So I worry that the library becomes increasingly invisible. Probably if we're doing our job right, that we will be invisible. The library is the middleman in your information search process, shouldn't be so evident. Yeah. My name is Sue Searing, and I am the Interim Associate University Librarian for User Services, which is a position at the rank of Associate Dean. And I'm responsible for areas of the library that interact with our customers, or our patrons as we sometimes call them. Well, the university library overall, so main library, undergrad, Granger, Funk, our littler libraries like chemistry and communication, altogether we have about 13 million books. So that includes some ebooks. We have hundreds of thousands of ebooks. When I was in college, we didn't have a computer catalog, we didn't have the internet, everything was in paper, and the way you found the books was to go to the card catalog and leaf through the index cards. When I started in library school in the middle 1970s was just about the time libraries were starting to computerize, but things changed very rapidly. Libraries started by using computers for their behind-the-scenes work. So we would use, before the internet, but online connections to communicate information to the vendors who were selling us books. And we would use computers to catalog books and produce printed out, computer printouts of those little cards that we filed in the catalogs. But pretty quickly we gave up on the cards. So we now are completely reliant for the last 2 or 3 decades on the computer to give us access to the books we own. So now we're in this hybrid situation. There's still lots of paper print books being published, and we're still buying them. But increasingly, when we have the option to get information content in electronic form, many of us will buy the ebook because, well, you can read it 24/7 from, you can be in the library, or you can be in your dorm room, or you can be on the other side of the world. And so, especially for students who are studying online, that ebook access is really a great leap forward for them. And I think something like 20% of our student body now are learning online. They really need the electronic copy. I certainly think we're going to see more and more electronic publishing. I think we're going to see more and more publishing that is only online. So computers have changed libraries completely. The reading technologies are only going to get better and better, and people are more and more accustomed to it. The question is, what does that mean now? Does that really say something about the quality of the library or not? We like to brag about it. We like to tell potential students and potential faculty that we've got this great big library, but honestly, I think the service aspect, the fact that we have lots of people who are dedicated to helping you find those books, to helping you understand how to shape a research question, how to find the resources you need, that we've put a lot of information online. Our university archives, which is aligned with the library, has some of the most findable archives in the world because they put a lot of effort into making those available online. So I really think that's what defines us as an excellent library, is the quality of our services on top of the size of the collection.